A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Some Pharisees came up and, as a test, began to ask Jesus whether it was permissible for a husband to divorce his wife. In reply, he said, "What command did Moses give you?" They answered, "Moses permitted divorce and writing of a decree of divorce." But Jesus told them, "He wrote that commandment for you because of your stubbornness. At the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother, and the two shall become one. They are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, let no man separate what God has joined." Back in the house again, the disciples began to question him about this. He told them, "Whoever divorces his wife and marries another commits adultery against her. And the woman who divorces her husband and marries another commits adultery." People were bringing their little children to him to have him touch them, but the disciples were scolding them for this. Jesus became indignant when he noticed it and said to them, "Let the children come to me and do not hinder them. It is to just such as these that the kingdom of God belongs. I assure you that whoever does not accept the kingdom of God like a little child shall not enter into it." Then he embraced them and blessed them, placing his hands on them. Brothers and sisters, the gospel of our salvation.
Sacrifice. Why is the church saying no, no divorce? Ano man, I know this is a very unpopular stand of the church, but the church will always say no, hindi pa rin. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, dito sa Pilipinas, tayo na lang yatang walang divorce law. All over the world, or was there some other? But please, you know why? What is the bottom line? Oh yeah, siyempre maraming mga human rights, I am entitled to my fine. But the next line, the gospel, after talking about divorce, Jesus says, "Let the children come to me." Para sa mga bata. Everybody has spoken about contraception, about abortion, lahat about divorce, except the innocent children and the unborn. So this is why, please, because once you open that gate, sunod-sunod na po lahat yan. So, we continue to really believe in the sanctity of marriage. At wala naman pong problem child eh. Mayroong problem parents. Sa totoo lang po, there are no problem children. Nagkaroon yan kasi nagkaroon ng problem parents. Paalala lang po, it's a relationship that requires a lot of sacrifice, a lot of letting go of your personal desires. You just want to have fun, you just want to be free. Yeah, but how about anong epekto sa mga bata? Let the children come to me. To such as these belong the kingdom of God. Alam po nyo, mayroong kwento nga po yung nag-date. Nung magbabayaran na, sabi ng girl daw, "Oh, dapat ikaw magbayad. Tignan mo, ito yung menu, oh. Tignan mo yung word menu, pay." Sabi naman ng lalaki, Alam mo, kung titignan mo yung word na menu, me and you, okay, together. Yan po ang problema eh. Kung hindi na maganda yung samahan, synchronize, wala na yung together. Muna, the next question is, me and you. Me and you against the world. Tama ba yun? Or you and me? You and me against the world. Sino nauuna? Me or you? Huwag na natin pag-usapan yan. Together nga eh. Together. Sisters and brothers, saludo po ako sa mga mag-asawa all these years. Ang daming adjustments eh. Ang dami nang nag-give way, ganon. Give and take. Congratulations for your patience, perseverance, and prayer. Ito pong tatlo ang makakatulong samahan. You must pray, you must persevere, and you must be patient. Salamat po sa bang effort, not only for your own sake, but for the sake of the children. By the way po, how is the pearl formed? Mga iba dyan na nangunod ngayon, maraming mga perlas. Ano-ano mga borlolo. Alam nyo ba paano na-form daw yung pearl? Well, according to this story, a grain of sand, buhangin, comes inside that pearl. Two halves, dalawa yan eh. Pagpasok po ng buhangin yan, napakasakit, irritating yan. You know, talagang halos mag-give up na. But what does the shell do? Instead of breaking up, giving up, ang ginagawa po nila, they work on that grain of sand, patiently, lovingly, every day, sige lang. They work on it with so much love. Until after some time, that painful, irritating grain of sand has become precious. Naging perlas. Husbands and wives, whatever problems you have now, that is a potential pearl. Don't give up on each other. Remember yung kanta ninyo? Don't give up on us, baby. Yun. And then after some time, magkakaroon na ng pearl yan. Your children are your pearls. Precious. Yan, mga kapatid. Stay. Stay and don't give up on us, baby. By the way po, please don't forget, yung mga nag-golden jubilee na, meron po nakwento na maganda eh. I enjoy golden wedding anniversaries. One wedding anniversary, ganda no, yung celebration. The next day, according to this story, breakfast na yung mag-asawa, normal breakfast na, as was the habit of the husband. Ito na, iniwan niya yung tinapay uli. For the past 50 years, ginagawa niya yun. And binigay niya yung dulo ng tinapay sa wife niya. Tinignan ng wife, binayang niya, sabi niya, no more. Sabi niya, no more. For the past 50 years, palagi mong binibigay sa akin yung dulo ng tinapay na yan, na sumabog na. Tahimik lang yung husband. Ngumiti siya, and sabi niya, magsitigil ka. May sasabihin ako sa iyo. Alam mo ba, my dear, all these years, gustong-gusto ko yung dulo ng tinapay. Favorite ko yan eh, yung parte na yan. But because of my love for you, every day I say, I start this day with love and sacrifice for my dear wife. Kaya binibigay ko yan every day sa iyo because I love you. See? Love is sacrifice. Of course, love is communication. Yan.